Photography is all about creativity, inspiration, and sharing your unique artistic vision. With all the freedom, is there really any space for rules? Yes. These golden rules of photography should always be kept in mind because they are fundamental in excelling as a photographer. They will give you the tools to experiment as you work on improving and establishing your style as a photographer. Welcome to WeGotMedia. We are a multimedia agency that offers professional services and training in all areas of digital media such as graphic design, video production, audio production, and digital marketing. This channel is dedicated in providing free informational tips and easy tutorials on how to make digital content using various software in the digital media space. Number 1. Framing. Framing in photography refers to the process of composing a picture. It involves choosing what you'll include in the frame and what you leave out. The goal is to create a pleasing composition that directs the viewer's attention to the subject matter. Number 2. Subject. The subject is what the photograph is all about, while the object is the background. Some photographs have simple subject matter and focus on the characteristics of one flower, person, or a pattern. Others have very complex subjects like photojournalistic photographs or surrealist photography. This all depends on the type of photography you are into and also varies from photo to photo. Number 3. Composition. This is very important in photography as it carries the visual weight of your photo. It is similar to mise-en-scene, which means the arrangement of the scenery, props, etc. on the stage of a theatrical production or on the set of a film. But when it comes to composition, the important factors are shape, form, texture, color, and positive and negative space. This builds the composition in your photographs. Number 4. Rule of thirds. The rule of thirds is all about dividing your shot into 9 equal sections by a set of vertical and horizontal lines. With the imaginary frame in place, you should place the most important elements in your shot on one of the lines or where the lines meet. Number 5. Golden ratio. The golden ratio or golden mean, represented by the Greek letter pi, is an irrational number that approximately equals 1.618. It has been used for centuries by artists, architects, and musicians, but it can also be found everywhere in the natural world. In photography, you can use the golden ratio as a helpful tool to create harmonious and pleasing compositions. Since the center of an image is often perceived as static or uninteresting, this division of space is often used in visual composition. Number 6. Know the settings. The 3 important settings are ISO, aperture, and shutter speed. Each of these 3 settings contributes to the overall brightness or exposure of your photo. But aperture and shutter speed have creative effects as well. Number 7. Symmetry and Asymmetry. There is beauty, simplicity, and a certain type of elegance in a photograph that is perfectly symmetrical. It's pleasing to the eye and a sure way to catch the attention of many. The same goes for a slight variation of the style, asymmetrical shots that include empty space for visual interest. Basically, asymmetrical balance is when you have unequal visual weight on each side of the composition, yet the photo still conveys an aesthetic sense of balance. Number 8. Follow the lines. Take advantage of the structures and lines in landscapes. Use them in proportion to your subjects to lead the eye into the picture. A centered and symmetrical photography composition is the most preferable one in this case. It helps the viewer focus on your subject or object. According to the photographer Lucas Coslow, leading lines are a compositional technique where human-made or natural lines lead the viewer's eyes through a photograph to the subject or the heart of the image. Number 9. Colors are everything. Together with light, color is one of the most important elements of photography. It affects everything from composition and visual appeal to the viewer's attention and emotions. Also, having a sense of color theory and color balance is vital because it helps the photographer determine the overall color rendering of a photo through adjustments to white balance settings in camera. Number 10. Capture emotions, mood and ambience. This is the whole point of photography in the first place. Photography is all about capturing mood, ambience, emotions and memories. It gives the viewer an emotion to ponder on and nostalgia to get lost in. Conveying all these factors is a surefire way to create powerful images that connect with the viewer. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more informational videos related to the media industry. See you in the next video.